In a quiet forest, everyone moved fast. But one little turtle moved with care. His name was Timo. The others said he was too slow. They rushed past without looking back. Timo only smiled and kept going. He was never in a hurry, so he always noticed small things, and small hearts in need. Not far away lived a young panda. Her name was Lila. She loved climbing higher than anyone else. Lila laughed at how slowly Timo walked. Timo laughed at how quickly she climbed. That was how their friendship began. One morning, Lila wanted to race. She dashed toward the old hill. Timo followed the only way he knew. Then the sky began to change. The warm light faded away. A storm was coming fast. Lila took a path she did not know. The wind grew louder around her, and suddenly, she felt very small. Rain poured through the forest. Lila could not see the way back. She called out into the storm. Far behind, Timo heard her voice. It was faint and trembling, but he did not ignore it. He turned toward the sound at once. The storm was strong, but his heart was stronger. The ground was wet and slippery. Every step took great effort. Still, Timo kept moving. Then he saw her footprints. Fresh marks in the soft mud. He knew he was close. Lila had climbed to escape the water. Now she was trapped on a narrow ledge. She could not get down safely. At last, Timo found her. Lila's eyes filled with relief. But the danger was not over. Timo did not panic. He looked. He thought. Near the bank lay a fallen bamboo stalk. It was long and strong. Timo saw a chance. The bamboo was heavy for his little body. He pushed with all he had. Slowly, it began to move. It moved only a little at a time. But little was enough. Timo never stopped. Lila, Timo called softly. Come slowly. I am here. Lila placed one paw on the bamboo. It shook beneath her weight. Her breath grew fast. Timo kept his voice calm. One step, he said. Then another. Then the wind rushed back. The bamboo swayed sharply. Lila froze in fear. Look at me, Timo said. Not at the water. You can do this. Lila took another step. Then one more. Then her paw slipped. Lila gasped. Timo pushed against the bridge with his shell. He held it with all his strength. Keep going, he whispered. Lila heard the trust in his voice. She took a deep breath and stepped forward again. At last, Lila reached the bank. She fell beside Timo in relief. They were safe. For a moment, neither spoke. They only listened to the rain and felt thankful to be alive. Lila looked down with tears in her eyes. I thought slow meant weak, she said. I was wrong. Timo smiled softly. Slow gives you time to see. And time to care. They walked home together. This time, Lila matched Timo's pace. Neither one rushed. Soon the forest heard the story. The slow turtle had saved the panda. Everyone fell quiet. No one laughed at Timo now. They saw what patience could do, and what kindness could become. The next morning felt different. The forest was brighter somehow. So were their hearts. Others began to slow down too. They noticed more. They helped more. Lila never forgot that day, and she never ran ahead alone again. Timo stayed her closest friend. The strongest heart is not always the fastest. Sometimes it is the calmest one. And that is why the forest remembered Timo. Because he proved that slow can still save. And love always finds the way.